Hello my beautiful celestial beings, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. My name is Celeste Simone, and here on my channel I offer spiritual guidance to empower my celestial beings and heart-centered energy healing to help you align with your higher self. So if that is something that you might be interested in, please consider hitting that subscribe button and joining our family of celestial beings. Today's pick a card reading, I am so excited to be collabing once again with our group of other tarot readers here on YouTube, and I will be showing a list of all the different channels that are participating in this collaboration. You can also find that list down below in the description box with a link to a reading that is going to be just like this one, a very similar theme, so that you can get the maximum amount of messages all about the luck that is coming your way. So any type of unexpected good fortune, all the good things, that's what these readings are all going to be about. So I'm super excited to tap on into this question and bring you some really positive energy for this reading. And on top of that, you can head on over after this reading and check out all the other channels and receive so many helpful and awesome messages from all the other very talented tarot readers down below. So if you're as excited as I am to dive on into these piles, then go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up and let's go through each one of these piles. Pile number 1 is the Bumblebee Jasper. Pile number 2 is the Red Tiger's Eye. Pile number 3 is Aventurine. And pile number 4 is the Smokey Quartz Crystal Skull. Now's your opportunity to take a moment, pause the video if you need to, and find out which pile or piles most resonate with you. Once you have found your pile or piles, you can head on down into the description box below where I've posted the timestamps for each one of these readings. But please keep in mind that these are general readings, so keep the messages that resonate with you and leave the rest. Those are most likely for somebody else who also chose that pile, but I do believe everything happens for a reason. So be sure to watch the reading all the way through to the end so you receive the message or messages that drew you to that pile. All right, let's not waste any more time. I will see you over at your reading. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 1. I have your pile right here with the beautiful and vibrant Bumblebee Jasper on it. So I'm going to set your stone aside so we can dive on into your reading, find out what unexpected luck is coming your way. So let's start off with the tarot cards first. So we have the 5 of Pentacles, and I will be reading these cards facing you. So if they are reversed, it would be facing you. All right, and then next we have the Queen of Swords. We have the Hanged Man in reverse, and we have the 9 of Pentacles. All right, so there is good luck coming your way. Super excited to be sharing these messages with you and finding out kind of what kind of things are turning around, because I do see that there may have been some recent loss for you financially, or maybe you've been kind of struggling with your health. And I feel as though clear answers are coming through, clear understanding and inner knowing of what to do next and how to proceed is coming through for you. I feel also this sense of confidence in what you're doing is kind of returning as well with the Queen of Swords. So if you're feeling right now as though things, even like a small project fell through, or something that you were working on manifesting felt like kind of like it fell through, the answers to kind of why and also kind of the next steps are coming to you to bring you the results that you've been waiting for. Because it's almost, from what I'm seeing between the 5 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles, kind of on opposite sides of your reading, is that I am seeing how you may only know about kind of the what has been lost, but it's actually going to turn out better than you initially expected it to. So this manifestation, maybe you thought you were getting this one particular job. For an example, this could be a lot of different things, but if you were, for example, expecting to get a job and maybe they passed on you after an interview, or they just said they were no longer interested, then what's really happening is you're actually clearing space to welcome in something that's going to be even better and offer even more abundance or prosperity, even more of what you wanted out of your manifestation than the initial loss. So that's super exciting and lucky. It's like It's like, yeah, you thought maybe your luck had run out because you didn't get what you wanted or you didn't achieve what you wanted to achieve, but actually the universe is bringing in something that's actually going to be even better with the Nine of Pentacles. I'm also hearing with the Queen of Swords and with the Hanged Man too. So I'm seeing the Queen of Swords and the Hangman kind of together because the Hangman is in reverse. So I feel as though there's a need to let go of the outcome right now. That's going to be really beneficial for you. Just kind of let go of it because you might be trying to figure it out. I feel like with the Queen of Swords, you're a very smart person and you maybe your brain's acting up really a lot lately, trying to figure out like what to do next, trying to get the next steps in order because you're driven, you know you want this, you're, and actually I'm also hearing, it's like the universe is saying it hears you loud and clear. That's another message, is that you are clear on your focus and what you want to bring in, but the Hangman is reminding you to let go of the outcome a little bit more because that actually is going to help you receive an even better outcome. So for example, if you're struggling against the outcome that didn't work out mentally or internally, you're struggling or still hanging on to it, then the universe isn't able to bring you in something even better. So be careful with that, with your energy. Release that, let go of it, because something better is coming in and you don't want to miss it. You know, you don't want to miss it if you're so focused on what didn't work out or just didn't maybe turn out the way you expected it to. So let's keep going. We do have another oracle card here and then we'll shuffle for some even more cards. So the message here is open your heart. Isn't that yes, that is such the Hangman message here, which is to open your heart. So opening your heart to this is about surrender. And that's really what is showing, is opening up to the better option, right? So for example, too, because I'm noticing the man and the woman in this image with the swan's neck and the man kind of kissing the woman's neck. I almost feel like if this is maybe even a romance or a relationship that did not work out, know that the universe is actually bringing you in something even better, and you are going to feel lucky once you get this kind of outcome that you were hoping for, but it just isn't coming in the way that you were expecting. So opening your heart means trusting in the universe, knowing that it's going to work out, or knowing that there's something even better that you can welcome in. And I do see some positive results from this all happening with the Nine of Pentacles. So let's keep shuffling. We're gonna shuffle a few more oracle cards first, and then we'll pull a couple more tarot cards too. Yes, we have courage too. So I feel as though this isn't, I feel like maybe some of you guys are a little hard on yourself about like whether or not you're focused enough, whether or not you're doing enough. I do feel with this energy is kind of saying like you have put yourself out there with this and you are deserving of this success. It's almost like the universe wants you to know that if you feel like, am I doing enough? Like, am I sharing and putting my manifestation out there enough? Like, does it know? Yes, it is completely clear with the Queen of Swords. It's so clear, you're speaking very clearly and the message is being heard is what I'm hearing. Now we also have friendship. I feel as though here we have people gathered together. So we have friendship, we have celebration, really positive things coming through. I really feel as though this is you. I mean, look at also the energy coming and emanating out from her heart there. This is such a message of camaraderie and connection. So I feel as though new friendships are forming and there's a lot of excitement behind all of this. I do feel like you're just going to kind of be overjoyed and want to like celebrate this good news, these positive results that are coming in as well. Yep, I feel as though you may have been so focused on this manifestation that it's a good time right now. It's almost like saying, let go of the outcome and instead just have a little fun, like have fun with your friends. Because I almost feel like you've been so focused on your work life or on your passion, your motivation. You've been so focused that you're needing maybe a break. You need to let go and have a break and just kind of like have a good time with your friends for just even just a little bit, and it won't trip you up on your progress with everything, because you are doing enough and the manifestation is going to come through. It's almost like you just need like a big deep breath and release and inner healing, and just kind of open your heart and having fun with other people, tapping into those emotional energies. Because with the Queen of Swords, yes, she is very powerful and very strong and confident and has great courage, and she speaks clearly, she speaks her mind, she knows how to focus on what she wants and gets it. But she can be a little detached from her emotional side because she's so focused. So really, I'm seeing that the message here is like, hey, give yourself a break. You know, don't overthink this. Everything's gonna work out fine. And really, with the Nine of Pentacles, like, the outcome is going to be this sense of luxury, or having, kind of enjoying the beautiful things of life. You know, the luxurious things of life, enjoying those and kind of feeling like you're surrounded by those things. So maybe even you're taking like a vacation, or surrounding yourself with nice things. Maybe you're treating yourself. I think that's going to be really positive for you right now. But also I feel like that's kind of like good news coming in too, is maybe even maybe you get that job where now you're able to treat yourself a little bit more. All right. So yeah, let's keep going. We're gonna pull a few more Oracle cards, and then I'll pull some tarot cards too, because I do want to tap into anything I'm missing about the Hanged Man. Okay, we have cleansing with storm. So the worst part is over, is kind of what I'm hearing. Is I almost feel like this is kind of the light after the storm, where the storm kind of came in with the Five of Pentacles and maybe cleared away some things that weren't going to be of your best interest, you know, things that maybe it was excess too. I hear that is like excess responsibility falling away or no longer being an option for you. It might feel like a difficult loss, but actually it's just cleansing you so that you can like relax and enjoy the nice things in life. That's what I keep hearing. All right, let's see one more message at least from this deck. Okay, yes, we have depth with lake, another water energy, you guys. So like I said, emotions, this is you tapping into your emotions at a deeper level through opening your heart up. And remember too that the water energy in the tarot deck, water as an element, it connects us to our emotions. So seeing this kind of cleansing of a storm, the depths of a lake, there's so much to you, and there's so much that you're exploring, and you're going to have this lucky opportunity to really release and fill yourself up, like fill your own cup up. And that's just going to be really great for you right now. So maybe there's an unexpected opportunity or gift. I do feel like this is very tangible in kind of what your good luck is coming through as. So again, it could be some kind of like monetary gain or material success, or something kind of coming through for you. Also, I do want to say, like, it is something you've been working towards, because this is the Nine of Pentacles. So this is coming in after having like worked really hard with the Eight of Pentacles, like really dedicated yourself to something too. So keep that in mind. But yeah, let's ask the tarot cards kind of, what is this all about? What is the Hanged Man all about? We have Knight of Wands. What is the Hanged Man in reverse trying to tell us? I feel like there's more to this. We have the Page of Wands also. All right, this is new ambition, new excitement with the Page and the Knight, but also not rushing into the next phase. Ooh, yes, okay. Okay, and Queen of Swords, look at her, she was right there too. I gotta take her out too from this deck. Awesome, so Queen of Swords wants to show up again. Let's see if there's one more message, because we do have the Star as well. The Star, all of this Wands energy. Oh, and the Six of Cups. This is very friendship energy. So somebody, I do feel somebody from your past is coming back. An old friend is coming back to share in this good fortune with you. It may feel lucky to have them back in your life again too, to have them nearby. Maybe they're moving closer to you. But this connection with this person, most likely from your past, like an old friend, or even I'm also getting the sense that something that you're just very talented at. And remember the cups energy too. Yeah, okay, what I'm hearing, okay, I'm really hearing this message of that somebody from your past is awakening something about yourself that you kind of forgot. It could be like a childhood talent that you had, or just like a part of you that you've forgotten is awakening again from the depths of inside your deepest emotions. They're being awoken so that you actually feel alive again. You're feeling so connected with this person, or that this person is kind of waking this up inside of you so that you're ready to like tackle the next steps. And I am hearing that you're needing this kind of cleansing and all of this to happen now. So take your time with it, because you're actually going to be rushing into something new very quickly. Like this good luck is actually going to kind of propel you forward and give you so much more inspiration as to what to do next. Now the Star card and the Queen of Swords came out together because the truth is that you're gaining deeper clarity here, and I feel as though it's like you're being shown the way with the Star card. There's new hope for what you're doing. You're getting your ambition back because of this, you know, positive energy coming in. So yeah, really the Hanged Man is just about a temporary letting go and trusting in this process, because you need this time of rest so that you can have this energy, this Wands energy over here, in order to kind of tackle this next step. So I feel like I'm hearing clear seeing. That's what I hear, is clear seeing. You are seeing the right direction, and things might not have fallen into place yet, but they're about to pick up again. Okay, so the courage comes, it's peeking out over here, this card. The courage of this whole situation comes from you maintaining your vision and sticking with it, and knowing and trusting and surrendering to the process, because things are about to pick up very quickly. So keep an eye out for this person. I do think somebody's coming back into your life to inspire you and to encourage you. And it's going to be very healing for you as well. All right, let's finish up with one more oracle card, because I do like to look at these witch cards that are created by Love and Tarot. So she's one of the participants as well. But I like to pull her oracle cards. I purchased these because I love the witchy energy of them. And so I usually pull them to see kind of what magical energy you can work with to manifest and moving forward. So let's see what messages they have for you. That was a little more than we wanted. So let's just see if we can get one card from the Witch Becomes for Oracle deck. We have Gray Witch, neutralization, polarity, and shadows. So this is, again, this cleansing energy. You're actually neutralizing past shadows. Yeah, this is that cleansing energy. So neutralizing gray, you're in a gray area right now. You're kind of in an in-between stage. So just know that this isn't going to last forever, but it's important to just kind of embrace it, because you are neutralizing things. And this, to me, I feel as though this is you balancing out the energy and also cleansing. You know, we have the storm, we have the depth. This is you going deep into any shadow work that is needed in order to cleanse, in order to be ready for when this new stroke of luck just kind of like comes in and sweeps you up and motivates you and gives you all this energy to kind of just tackle anything. All right, awesome. Let's do one more. Any other messages? Whoops. Any other messages for my group ones? Silver Witch, okay. Again, this color of silver and gray is coming through, silver and gray. This is like that in between, right? It's like almost like the step before the final outcome, the gold, right? So let's see, it says prophecy, reflection, and moon phases. So this is, I'm just getting the sense that like this is a phase that is needing to be embraced and accepted as part of this whole process in order for you to let in this good luck. So this is just a phase that you're going through. And with silver, which I do feel as though the magic that is going to be really great to work with for you guys in order to continue this manifestation is working with the moon. I feel as though you're in new moon energy, or you're kind of entering into new moon energy with the waning energy that I'm feeling from you guys, where maybe you have been going hard for really long, like really pushing yourself, and you're feeling kind of dried up, you know, like you feel like, oh, I can't do anymore. So that's really that's the time to really rest and just surrender to the universe and what the universe wants to bring in for you, because it's almost like you've tried everything, or you've been trying all these different things. Nothing seems to be like really taking root for you. And so this is kind of the time to reflect and go deep within yourself at that emotional level that I was talking about before, and tap into the cleansing that is needed. But use that moon energy to help cleanse and to also set intentions with, because I feel as though there's a strong connection with the moon for you guys. But your magic right now is, from what I'm seeing with these, it is centered around shadow work. So that it means that releasing shadows right now is going to be your most powerful magic that is going to help you to let in this new prosperity with the 9 of Pentacles. Okay? Awesome, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me for this reading. Don't forget, as I mentioned before, to head on down to the description box below to gain even further messages from all the other amazing tarot readers that are listed below. That's going to do it for this reading, though. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you have not done so already. Comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. I'd love to have a chat with you down in the comments. And if you are enjoying my readings, I would love it if you would consider hitting that subscribe button and joining our family of celestial beings. And last but not least, please go ahead and check out the link down below to my free copy of my ebook, all about how to use your energy for healing and to tap into your natural abilities. There's a free ebook down below that you can click and download for yourself. I put a lot of time into that, and I share a lot of my personal experiences and tips in there to give you guys as much as I possibly could, all about energy healing, which I'm very passionate about, and I do share my energy healing abilities in my readings. So from time to time, I will offer a healing modality during my readings so that I could send that energy out to anybody who needs it. But that's gonna do it for this reading. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you back again soon, but bye for now. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 2. I have your pile right here with the red tiger's eye on it. So I'm going to set your stone aside. Let's set it over here so that we can dive on into your reading and find out what unexpected luck is coming your way. So let's start out with the tarot cards first. We have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, Temperance. We have 10 of Pentacles. Awesome. And lastly, we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So I am getting the sense as though there's somebody maybe in your life who is not being very supportive, or is maybe not, if this could even be a coworker, to be honest, because we have the Knight of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles. I feel as though you might be feeling lately as though people at work, or maybe in your family too, this could be a family member, but this is somebody who isn't really being very supportive or giving you the appreciation or the attention that you deserve for the good work that you're doing. And you might feel like, even if it's not one specific person, you might just feel like you're not being given the amount of recognition that you really truly deserve. Now, what I feel though is that you're not going to need this person at all. You're not going to need this person's like approval in order to be very successful at what you're doing. And also, I see that I'm kind of hearing as though like where one person isn't, you know, is kind of like unsupportive, you have like 10 other people who are, with the 10 of Pentacles. So I feel as though you're harmonizing, you are creating something really beautiful, you're alchemizing something in your life that's actually really beautiful. And even if it feels like right now that you're not getting the awareness from other people of how talented you are at this or how amazing this is going to become, I do feel as though it's really not going to matter, because you're going to get support from other people and you're going to succeed in this anyway. It's not even going to matter, if that makes sense. I also feel like it may be unclear right now for some of you, like it might be unclear of how to build this and how to work on this and how to grow this, and maybe you're still even figuring yourself out and kind of figure out how you want to proceed, how you want to manifest this into your life, how you want to create this, even energetically. I feel like you're building this, but I do feel like you're in alignment with your goals. So this may be a process currently for some of you. Some of you may already be there where you're like, yes, no, like, yes, I am aligned right now. Like I know exactly what I want. But either way, that's what you're heading towards. You're heading towards this like happy conclusion. I feel like the outcome of this work that you've been doing, because I'm seeing you processing things. I'm seeing you kind of like processing the whole journey and also how you're feeling about everything as you go. And it's giving you a really great energy and a great alignment with what you are hoping to build. I also feel support. I do see from the Ten of Pentacles, like there's support here, and not to let even like some criticism hold you back. Because sometimes it's easy, you know, sometimes the people who love us and just always are going to support us, we don't listen to them as much when we realize like, oh, well, they'll support me no matter what. So they don't really know how bad I am or something, you know, like something like that, where you're actually are really talented or you are really good at what you're doing. But we stop hearing the positive praise and we only focus on like the one negative thing that somebody said. It's kind of just like a natural thing for us to do as human beings, is like to focus on the negative, one negative comment, even though there's like so many other people who think it's really great what you're doing or what you've done. So I think you've been processing that. And I also feel as though you're going to just kind of heal from that too. Like I feel you letting go of that. I feel you kind of transmuting that energy into a positive outcome no matter what. So if you felt like something was going to hold you back, I don't see that. I think you're going to persevere anyway. So yeah, don't listen to outside criticism, or if you feel like you're getting no feedback, just continue to focus inward on your own alchemy of your own inner emotions and your thoughts and your energy, and just keep focusing on yourself and where your energy is at, and remaining kind of in that alignment energy and with that positive intention. And this is going to be a really positive outcome. All right. And that's why you're just kind of like attracting good luck into your reality, because of this work that you're doing within is kind of like reflecting and also cleansing this energy and just making it the best it could possibly be. All right, let's keep going. We have an oracle card here and it has make a wish. Yeah, so you are in alignment with your wishes right now, with your dreams and what you're working on. So it's really just a matter of like asking the universe and you will receive it. So this is really good luck when we see make a wish, because she is just literally like asking the universe for help. And this card just represents like receiving your wishes right now. Like you are in alignment with your wish and asking for it, like you will receive it. All right, let's put this card. Oh, and it's number 1 too. So this is like a brand new start for you as well, because we do have the 10 of Pentacles. So that's the ending of a cycle. And I feel like you're kind of coming to the conclusion of something you've been working towards and trying to hone your skills, trying to get better at something, trying to kind of process it and get to know this part of yourself. Or even like a skill that you have. Maybe you're at a job where you feel like you could be better at it, so you've been putting that effort in, and now your wish is being fulfilled. You are getting recognized. You are kind of being seen as an authority as well in this area because of the inner work that you've done and the process that you went through to get to this point. So I feel like if you want luck to be on your side, make a wish and ask the universe, like, bring me some like good luck. And I think like that could be, if you're really unsure of kind of what you want this final outcome to look like, then you can just ask the universe for good luck and the universe will provide. All right, let's keep going with some more oracle cards, see what other messages come through for my group 2s. Any messages, any more messages for group 2 from this deck? That was a bigger pile than we need, but they're definitely wanting to jump out. Okay, we have 2 come out together, and they're both pretty connected because we have peace and well-being. So with this energy of peace and well-being, I feel as though the work that you've done has brought you to a level of this inner peace and light, because we have temperance. So the importance here is all about transmuting any negativity and being at a place of inner peace and well-being, especially like I was saying before, despite outside negativity as well. If there's anybody in your life who just is kind of like, oh, that's never gonna work, but they're like kind of lazy, or anyway, like they're not pursuing their dreams, but yet they're like looking down on you for you going for it because of either jealousy or just insecurity on their part. But honestly, like you're at peace with the outcome, and I feel like your well-being, I feel like this is all about just kind of like your energy being in such a nice flow and harmony, and like I said before, in alignment with what you really want and what you're looking to manifest. Okay, that's awesome. Group 2, let us keep going. We have more oracle cards. Let's see. What else do they want us to know? What other luck is coming your way? I feel just like people gathering around you and celebrating you for what you deserve, for the accomplishments that you've made, and you feeling supported. So I think luck is going to turn around for you, and it's really not, like I said before, it's not going to matter that this person wasn't supporting. Ooh, magic and alchemy. Oh my gosh, you guys, I totally said alchemy earlier about the temperance card, which means, and of course, like make a wish, right? Like that's pretty magical. Making wishes. Yeah, you've been working your magic, and your magic is coming through, and it's gonna feel just like this positive good luck on your side. Because with temperance, like you are alchemizing your own energy, which is really the most important thing you can do when you want to manifest something, is to focus on your inner energy and not worry too much about what other people are doing or saying. So let's keep going with maybe even another card. Okay, we have another card. Magnetism, attraction. What? I'm so excited for you guys. You're literally like manifesting this amazing good luck on your side. Like make a wish and you've got it. Like the energy right now for you is so attractive. Like you're magnetizing. I'm so excited for you. You could probably tell. But these are 2 just really awesome cards. Both of them starting with M, and alchemy, attraction starting with A. Just, they feel so powerful together. Make a wish with your magic, and you will magnetize it to you. Like that is this reading. You're just lucky. Like this isn't even unexpected luck. This is just, this group is so lucky right now. Like you guys need to do some scripting, write out your wishes, trust, go with the flow, focus. You know, if you've been really focused on your own spiritual growth and well-being and, you know, healing yourself, this is just making you a magnet for all good things, like positive luck. And I do feel too, like taking a break and not really caring what other people think. Like that's like what you've gotten to this place in your life where you're like, I don't need to prove anything to anybody anymore. I am happy and at peace with myself. And that's when the magic really happens, when you reach that kind of level of self-awareness, right? So yeah, let's keep going. Let's see any final messages with these tarot cards, and then I have one other oracle deck. So anything that I missed, let's see if group 2 needs to know anything else. Whoa, Ace of Pentacles. This is so exciting. Just so much prosperity and abundance. So if you're trying to magnetize and attract abundance, that is the new beginning. That's what's coming in. We kind of mentioned number one with make a wish. Like you're wishing for this prosperity and it's coming in for you. This new beginning is right around the corner. You've got the 10 of Pentacles and you've got the 1 of Pentacles or the Ace of Pentacles. So that's the beginning, the start. And Page of Swords also wanted to come through, which is just, again, this beginning energy, but feeling like you have a clear focus and knowing what you need to do to get done, and no longer just feeling kind of like, it's no longer an unknown, like you're seeing it. I also feel with the Page of Wands, just this like pointing and directing the way yourself, like having the magic within you to direct your energy towards exactly what you want to do and where you want to go, and speaking it into life, making a wish and speaking that wish into existence because of this magic surrounding you. Wow, that is so awesome. Okay. All right, 6 of Wands, and actually 7 of Cups also wants to come through. So, and let's look at these as well, because there's a lot of major arcana here that came through with the Death and the Hanged one. You are really transformed spiritually. This is a very highly spiritually connected group. And I feel like, as I said before, the key to this magic is how much you have focused on your own well-being. So if you're actually feeling, well, I don't really feel in alignment with anything, the key is that you have this potential within you. And the key to reaching this level of awareness is to make your well-being and your inner peace the priority always. And I feel like that's what this group is destined to do, because we see this success with the 6 of Wands. And not just like success on your own, but also like leading others into a greater level of success, like people respecting you and admiring your unique way of doing things, versus maybe you felt like your way of doing things people just didn't get before, or they just didn't see the positivity. But the truth, like I said, is that the one person that maybe didn't get you, you know, they're being replaced by like so many other people who get you and want to hear more from you, want your guidance, want you to lead them towards this similar peace and well-being and feelings of alchemy, like feelings of being in your magical power here. So that's what you're attracting right now. We have this 7 of Cups, just things lined up for you is what I'm hearing with this energy for you. Is like there's so many possibilities lined up for you. All you have to do is make a wish and your luck is going to come through. Now we see with the Death card and the Hanged one is you've transformed. Like this is that spiritual transformation. Your energy is just like this new energy, this new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles, aligning you with your higher perspective. And this is where you're manifesting from. So this is a really good place to manifest. I mean, it probably goes without saying, but this is a great place to manifest from because you're in alignment with your higher self. You're manifesting from a place of complete transformation. Of course, our journey is never over per se, but you guys are just in a really great place currently where you're manifesting some beautiful energy, some really good luck. I mean, I just feel like, wow, this golden luck is on your side. The Ace of Pentacles. So this good luck is coming in for you. Wish, and you could choose what this is going to be too. I feel like this is the group where if you choose what you want to have come through for good luck, like you will receive it. So, all right, let's keep going. We are going to shuffle these Witch Become Her Oracle cards because I love this deck and I love shuffling it to see what magic to work with and what energies you can work with to manifest. But this is a V Love and Tarot's Oracle deck, and she is listed down below, so you could check out her reading as well. And shout out to V for, you know, making an awesome deck. Okay, wow, this one just flew out at me. Animist Witch, Life Spirit Connection. See, animist is like animating something, right? Like creating something and giving it life. That's what I feel like with this card. You're giving life to your dreams. You're birthing new dreams. And sorry, let me just make sure. There we go. You're birthing new dreams. You're bringing them to life. And we have this connection to spirit, like, and life force energy. There's even like a giant tree behind her where you just feel like this huge tree with these like deep roots set. Like you're connected. I love this energy for you guys. Again, further confirmation that you are working your magic, that you are connected, and now is a great time to ask for good luck. Yeah, this is like the perfect opportunity to write down your wishes and then let them go and just be at peace with it. You know, just being at peace with the fact that, yep, the universe has my back. I trust it. No worries here. All right, let's pick one more card for my group twos. See what's the final message. Anything that I missed that group two needs to hear. All right, we have sex switch. This is confidence. All right, just needed to get it to clear, but sex switch, it says love, lust, and boundaries. So I feel maybe this person who was bringing you down was maybe an ex-lover for you, but your power is coming from taking back your inner confidence, setting boundaries, loving yourself, and also loving the sexual side of yourself and using that sexual energy to manifest. So you can also do that, use that energy of your body, like too, because sex is such a physical act and it's also very grounding. It grounds a lot of spiritual energies within our bodies as we're doing that kind of a thing. So for you, that's going to be really powerful. And yeah, and also just tapping into that self-love energy as well. So you're bringing things to life. Now also, now that I said that, I also see how like the sex switch also is a method of bringing things to life. So maybe if you are trying to start a family and build a family, then this energy is gonna be on your side to start a family. Maybe you wanna get pregnant. So that's another possibility, because again, bringing life into the world, what could be more powerful than that? All right, group two, thank you so much for joining me for this reading. I really hope these messages were helpful to you. If you did enjoy it, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below and let me know your thoughts, your feelings. I would love to have a chat with you down in the comments. I do respond to all the comments. And if you are enjoying my readings, I would love it if you would consider hitting that subscribe button. I also have a link down in my description box I'd love for you to check out. It is a link to my free ebook that's all about how to use your natural healing abilities and how to tap into energy and use that for healing modalities. So I'm super excited. It does include a lot of my tips and kind of how to figure out if you are an energy healer and my experiences working in that. But that's gonna do it for this reading. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. And if you do have some more time, I definitely recommend checking out all of those readers down below so you can find out even more good luck coming your way. This group, you guys have a lot of luck on your side. So I'm sure you're going to gain a lot of other positive messages from the readers down below. But that's gonna do it for this reading. I hope to see you back again soon, but bye for now. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 3. I have your pile right here with the Aventurine stone on it. This is pretty nice green stone. So I'm gonna set your stone aside just right there so that we can dive on into your tarot cards and find out what unexpected luck is coming your way. So let's see what the cards have to say, and I will be reading these facing you guys. So we have the 7 of Swords in reverse, the 5 of Swords, the 2 of Wands, and the High Priestess. Wow, okay. A lot of energy here. So I am seeing that you're gonna have a luck kind of turn around for you when it comes to an interaction, as though I almost get the sense that like someone won't leave you alone. I feel like they're bothering you or they're bugging you about something, or it's like they just can't relax, like they can't let up is kind of what I'm hearing with this 5 of Swords and 7 of Swords combination. Is like you're wanting to kind of get away and get out of this kind of situation, but you're feeling maybe like you just can't leave right now. Or maybe even that person just like won't leave you alone. Maybe it's because they're a family member and you can't completely disconnect from them, you know? Maybe they're just part of your life and you'd love to kind of distance yourself, and maybe you've been distancing yourself a bit, but you know, this could be multiple people. Maybe multiple people are just in a conflict that's kind of temporary. It's not something that always happens. It just happens to be happening right now. That was a tongue twister. But you know, this is something that is weighing heavily on you, and you may be thinking about it a lot and just not sure of like when this is gonna, you might be wanting to kind of move or get out, but you're feeling like you can't do it just yet. Because I am seeing with the Two of Wands that you've been thinking about the future a lot. Like you've been thinking about kind of what's next, trying to figure out the pros and cons of maybe getting away, or the pros and cons of kind of leaving something behind, and thinking, you know, creating a vision for the future that is going to work for you. With the High Priestess, what I'm hearing is that there is like your higher self is going to bring luck in for you, because it's going to inspire you and guide you out of a negative situation. And maybe this isn't permanent. Again, like maybe there's a resolution here or a solution of some kind that it's guiding you towards. Maybe it's not that you're physically, you know, leaving behind this person, or, you know, it may not even be that it's a person. It could be just circumstances in your life that are causing this kind of conflict and feeling as though you can't get out of this conflict. And I think that you just haven't felt that inner guidance of like, go, you know, you haven't felt that yet. There's been this like kind of back and forth, trying to kind of weigh out options and considering these two different options. And what I'm hearing is that luck, the unexpected luck for this group is going to be your higher self kind of speaking through you and guiding you towards something positive, guiding you towards the next step, giving you the answers is what I'm hearing. It's like giving you the answer that you need to move forward and to make the best decision. Because the High Priestess shows that your intuition is strong. Your intuition is speaking to you right now, and you're going to hear it, and it's going to guide you where you need to be. And if you don't feel like you hear it right now, you know, it means that the next step hasn't revealed itself to you just yet, but it is there. So I'm just hearing it's like, be open to receiving this message, and of course, trusting in your intuition. And then also taking this time to just plan. There's not an action yet here. Right now is just planning. And then because your intuition is just guiding you towards this planning phase. And when it's ready, when you're ready to make the next step, once again, your intuition is going to be spot on, and it's going to guide you to the next step, because it is just like you're super connected to it right now, and remaining open to what is coming in for you, remaining open to the options, not really, I feel as though also I'm hearing like, don't really cling to any one option, just kind of put the options out there, and then ask for the best option to come through for you. And that way the universe, because your higher self is wanting to step in and show you the way with this. And so I'm hearing like, let your higher self decide is what I'm hearing. So let's keep going. We have another oracle card, or the first oracle card rather, and it is expansion. So your higher self, this luck is expanding beyond a toxic situation, expanding beyond these limiting beliefs and thoughts as well. I'm hearing too, like this inner turmoil, this conflict can be within your own mind, being unable to get away from your own inner thoughts, it can be both really, because sometimes our inner self is reflected in the external. So if you're constantly arguing with yourself, you may find you run into other people who are also constantly at odds with each other. So with expansion, your mind is being expanded. And the luck here is just this ability to open up to your intuition so strongly, and expanding your options, expanding your mind. New horizons I'm hearing too. New horizons are opening up for you that you're going to see, that's going to allow you to further trust in your intuition, because your intuition is telling you like, this isn't enough, this isn't good enough, this isn't what I want, you know, I want something different. I can see a future where things are better. I can see a future where I'm at peace. I can see a future where I'm expanded. Your soul is wanting to expand right now. And the good, that's what's this good positive vibe is coming through, is like, you're ready for it. You're ready. And now things just have to kind of line up for you to make that step, that leap to the next thing. Cool. Awesome. Okay. So let's keep going. We are going to pick another oracle card, or pull another oracle card. All right. We have 2 cards that flew out. Lighten your load and good luck. Aw. That's so appropriate for this reading. So this is confirmation that luck is on your side, that good luck is coming in and coming through for you. We also have lighten your load. So what are the things that you need to get rid of in order for you to be able to let in this new beginning? You know, what are the things that you can release? I'm also hearing that, again, this mental chatter, the thought processes that are kind of weighing heavily on you, and you can retrain your brain to release those kinds of things. It's a matter of becoming conscious of what your brain is telling you, the patterns that your thoughts are telling you over and over again, and then becoming aware of them, knowing that they're not necessarily true, because you shouldn't believe everything you think. I love that quote. I'm not sure who says it. It's kind of difficult to tell who says that quote, but I love that quote. Don't believe everything you think, okay? Your thoughts are in turmoil right now. And that may be because you're trying to make this decision too. You know, you might be in turmoil because of that, but let it go, you know, let it go and let your higher self guide you. You don't have to carry the weight of the world, because your higher self's got you. It wants to help you, you know, it wants to help guide you. And you're feeling like you have to do this all by yourself, but you really don't. So what you can do is you can write a letter to your higher self. You can share what you want out of the outcome. It can be it doesn't have to be very specific. It could just be, you know, higher self, I'm open, I'm willing, I'll do anything. Just please bring in the best thing possible for me. Please guide me. I'm listening, you know, I'm listening. I'm open to receiving your messages. Help me to get to a place where I feel abundant, where I feel healed, where I feel at peace. Help me to get there. And that's really the 2 of Wands. That's holding the vision rather than holding the world, you know, rather than carrying that weight on your shoulders. All right, ready for the next deck? Let's see what other messages come through for my group 3s. What other energy is surrounding you? Luck is on your side. I love that. Good luck. Fire with ignition. So with ignition and fire coming through, it shows that as soon as you align with this, you're going to be so ready, like so motivated, so ambitious to get started on this. And there's no longer going to be this kind of back and forth in your mind either. You know, as soon as you just really let go, this is like the good luck too. I feel like I feel positive vibes from that card. I feel positive vibes from this card and these cards together with the High Priestess. And if you do look at the 2 of Wands too, the Wands energy is fire energy. So I feel like you're going to choose the right wand, you know, because the person's looking through these 2 wands. And the 2s are kind of representative of finding balance, finding a harmony, maybe choosing between 2 things. So it can be confusion, you know, there's confusion over here with lighten your load and all these kind of conflicts arising. But this is all here to help you to expand. Let's see one other card in addition to fire. Let's see what other messages. You might also want to work with fire. Maybe like candles when you are talking to your higher self. If that resonates with you, or like do a bonfire if you can. And snow, fire and snow. Oh, and silence. Oh my gosh, this is kind of like fire and ice, right? Because what I'm hearing is like this duality with the 2 of Wands as well. There's this duality of options or duality of like your thoughts, and you almost feel like an inner battle is happening between these 2 Maybe you're even choosing between two people, two romantic interests maybe, but you're being like torn in two directions, I feel like, with fire and snow. And I do feel like the message on top of that is that in the silence is where you're going to hear your intuition. You know, your intuition is going to need this time of silence and this time of reflection, of listening and planning before you'll pick up speed and go in the right direction again. You'll feel like you'll feel your energy building when you decide what you're gonna do next. You know, it's gonna feel good. It's not gonna feel like it's a weight on your shoulders. It's gonna feel like it's an inspiration. Let me see if I'm missing any messages. We're gonna pull some tarot cards next. Anything else that group 3 needs to hear? Let's just give these a good shuffle. Okay. Anything else for group 3? 6 of Wands. There's something you're really great at. There's something that you're meant to be a leader in. Page of Pentacles. Other people respect you. King of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to be confident in stepping out as your authentic self. So I'm also hearing that making this decision is going to be being true, like making the decision that's best for you is being true to your authentic self. This is where real growth is going to happen. Being true to your authentic self, even if it means kind of going against what other people would expect. If it's something that is best for you, then it's going to be best for your growth. 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups. Okay. 6 of Swords. 6 of Wands versus 6 of Swords. I mean, you can see the difference of the swords versus the wands, where in this case, it's journeying away. It's getting away from the things that aren't serving you. And then in your authentic self, rising above the challenge of the 5 before it, the 5 of Swords before it. This is the 7 of Swords, but we have the 5. Now we have 5, 6, and 7. So being able to get out of it, you know, rise above and kind of get out of the situation, you know, is going to require this authenticity and stepping out, you know, kind of like I always hear with the 6 of Wands, that expression of like kind of dancing to the beat of your own drum. So that's really going to be special for you and also surrounding yourself with the people who celebrate you for the way you are right now. You know, instead of trying to appease everybody to make them feel better, instead doing what makes you feel better, you know, doing what feels right and real for you as part of who you really are, versus trying to, you know, trying to suppress sides of yourself in order to make other people happy. This is going to bring prosperity in. This is going to bring ambition and ignite your fire again within yourself. And it's also going to bring in a tribe of people and a group of friends and connections that celebrate you and are aligned with you. I also feel that there's people out there who need you to be your authentic. Oh, sorry about that. My camera just died, so I have to change the battery. But what I was saying is I feel as though there's people out there who need you to be your authentic self, so that they have somebody to look up to. Because being your authentic self for the people who resonate with you is so much more meaningful and powerful and beneficial than trying to be someone you're not for people who aren't, you know, resonating with you, with your true self. So I feel as though that's like a shift here in energy with the 6 of Swords that you're moving towards, and that's going to feel good with your, you know, and in alignment with the decision that you are making. And it's also going to bring in so many other people who are no longer, like, they're in harmony with you versus being at odds. And I also feel like they're gonna, rather than you trying to raise other people's vibration all the time, like, they're gonna lift you up just as much as you lift them up, and it's gonna feel more like a mutual connection or relationship that you're able to be and work, kind of be together and raise each other up. And they're going to align with who you truly are. So their energy is going to lift you up and vice versa. All right, so let us finish up with some final oracle cards. I feel as though, let me see, I feel like I'm not done yet though. Let me just see if there's any final messages, anything that I missed as far as kind of getting out of this, oh, strength. Yeah, so let's get one more card on strength, and Two of Pentacles. Again with the twos, right? We have these things coming together, and all the strength that you have built. All the strength that you have built through this time of balancing and figuring things out. I feel like you are kind of harmonizing. Maybe this is a harmonization of like work and home life, or family and personal life. You know, finding a rhythm that is going to be healthier for you, your body, your mental health, and your physical health. You are strong, and I'm hearing too, this card comes out right now to confirm for you that you are strong and you have nothing to prove. You don't have to prove your strength. You are strong, and you've done more than enough to try to prove that to other people. And I just feel like the acceptance from certain people in your life is just not, you know, they can't accept themselves, so they're unable to accept you either. So, you know, it's like we have to be in our own highest state in order to welcome and heal and be there for other people. And so I feel like the people who you are kind of questioning their intentions, wherever they are at on their journey, they're just unable to offer you that positivity that maybe you really need. But that doesn't mean that there aren't people out there who can support you and lift you up instead, which can be really sad and like difficult for us to accept. And I totally understand that. But yeah, I feel as though you have so much strength that you will be able to overcome this and get to a positive place, a balanced place again. Okay, let's finish up. I have my Which Becomes Her cards. I like to just mention that these are created by V Love and Tarot. And they're just awesome oracle cards. So I like to pull the witch cards just to see what magic is working on our side, what we can use for our manifestations at this time. So let's see. And by the way, V Love and Tarot's channel is listed down below, so you can watch her reading as well. She's one of the collabs. All right, Left-Handed Witch. Taboo, no rules, rebel. Awesome. So this to me is saying that the taboo witch is coming through for this group, because it's time for you to be a little rebellious and to kind of, again, as I said, like your authentic self is a lot different than maybe sometimes how you present yourself to other people. I feel like this is like a really unique group in like personality, what you bring to the table. It's unique, and it's time for you to kind of rebel against society and just be your true self. You know, be okay with not everybody getting it, not trying to fit yourself into the square box that other people want you to be in. You just can't do that anymore. I think it's too difficult to try for so long to fit into the social norms for this group, and it can really weigh heavily on you. As we see with Lighten Your Load, you know, what all the things that you're trying to do just to kind of feel like you're being productive, or as though, you know, you're living up to the social standards, are just not, it's not working for you, because you're meant for something greater in your own unique way, your own authentic energy. All right, let's see what other messages. No rules. Yeah, it's time to just drop the rules that we've created, or like the false rules that we believe are true, to drop them and for you to just rebel, like do something rebellious and exciting with fire. Like you have so much fire energy in you wanting to be released so that you can do like what makes your heart sing. And that's what you came here to do, you know? So the second witch you got was the Elemental Witch. So the Elemental Witch says temperance, alchemy, and manipulation. So right now, this temperance energy is this weighing of the options and finding balance in the options that are available to you. But alchemy shows that you're turning water into wine, right? You're turning the energy into gold. You're raising the vibration of the energy around you through this elemental magic. So I would say work with your elemental magic in a way that's so unique to you. You know, don't feel like you have to follow the rules. Don't feel like your magic needs constriction or boundaries. I really don't like to set routines with my magic or even like my spiritual practices. It just does not work for me. So I just don't feel like doing the same thing every day, you know, related to my spiritual practice. So I mix it up all the time. I just listen to my intuition, and whatever I intuitively feel like I'm wanting to do that day, I will do it. A lot of times it is reading tarot cards or pulling cards. But some days I want to light an incense, or some days I want to ring a singing bowl, you know, to cleanse my space, or some days I want to do an altar blessing for my patron deity or something like that. So really, you guys, maybe just routine does not work well with you. And you want to get out of that, you want to rebel away from it. And I feel like that is your intuition telling you that it's time to find something different. So use the elements, that's water, air, fire, and earth. You can connect. I feel like for you too though, since the element of fire came up earlier, here it is, that like I was saying before, you might want to work with the element of fire for your magic. Because it just feels like this burning energy inside of you wants to just like be released and reborn. So awesome, group 3. Thank you so much for joining me for this reading. I truly hope these messages were helpful to you. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you haven't done so already, and comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. What are your feelings? What did you like about the reading? Or maybe just kind of what your favorite card was, or what card resonated with you the most. I would love to have a chat with you down in the comments. If you have not done so already, but you are enjoying my readings, I would love it if you would consider hitting that subscribe button. And then also check out the link in my description box below. I am offering a free ebook that will help you tune into your own energy, your own healing abilities. And I offer some tips and my own personal advice about that. So you can find that free ebook down in the link in the description box below. That's going to do it for this reading. I truly hope that you will head down into the description box and check out some of the other tarot readers' messages for this reading. I'm sure they have some really amazing guidance for you as well. So be sure to check that out, see what other luck is coming towards you. But that's going to do it for this reading. I hope to see you back again soon, but bye for now. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 4. I have our pile here with the awesome Smokey Quartz skull. So I'm gonna set your stone aside here so that we can, here we go, I'll put him so you can see him. So we can dive on into your deck, your pile right here. We're gonna start with the tarot cards first, find out what unexpected luck is coming your way. We have the 5 of Wands in reverse, and I will be reading these facing towards you. We have the Hermit, the 8 of Swords, and lastly we have the Chariot. Awesome. So this good luck, this good news coming in for you is, I feel as though you're leaving a time period of inner reflection and a lot of kind of feelings as though like a lot of competition or cross purposes were preventing you from moving forward. We see the 8 of Swords as well. Like there's this kind of stuck energy, and it could be because of a lot of different like responsibilities, things kind of pulling you away at different directions. I'm also getting the sense, I'm kind of hearing as though like you'd try one thing and then it would just like, you'd be torn away from it and have to start something different or have to start over. And then feeling very scattered in kind of your energy, like feeling as though every time you tried to take action in some way, like it felt like the universe was kind of like putting up blockages so that you couldn't move forward. And it's forced you into a very, like into hermit mode, where you're in a mode of self-reflection and inner questioning of all these things. I also feel as though you have been really hard on yourself and judging yourself for mistakes, or feeling like you're not reaching your full potential. And also kind of maybe feeling like you just can't find that right direction for yourself, like can't find your voice within the fray of all the other people. The Eight of Swords is also pointing towards this time of rest, but in a place of confusion, like feeling as though the clear path forward is just not showing itself. And the good luck that's coming for you guys is this like action, this intuitive action that just puts you in control and makes you feel like you're aligned again, because you might have been feeling lately like, what is going on with my manifestations? Like, what is going on? I cannot like move forward, and just feeling this very stuck, rigid energy. And even when you tried to put your energy towards things, it's like the universe just like redirected it, and you were like, well, what do I do then? I can't do this then. Like I'm stuck here. So what do I do then? And that was by design. I'm seeing from the Hermit and the Eight of Swords that that time of like inner reflection and pause was needed, but good luck is coming in. You're going to take some intuitive action. You're going to be kind of propelled forward in this action, and things are just going to like, the pace is going to pick up for you. All right, let's see what the Oracle card says. We have shift your energy. This is a major shift in energy for sure. We're just seeing like a complete shift. We're seeing a complete shift in energy of like pause, reflection, inner spiritual journey. From that to like, let's go, 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 like full force forward. Let's do this. You can do this. Let's go. Let's go. That's the Chariot. I feel too, this could be you traveling, you finally getting out of your comfort zone in a certain area, maybe like literal travel with vacation or moving or taking a trip you've always wanted to take and getting the opportunity to do that finally. So this could be an opportunity to just go, like, let's go, let's get away. And that's like super exciting. But it can also be an intuitive action for your own personal growth, your career growth. But this pace, this energy isn't just one thing. I feel like this is a shift in your energy, like the card says, which means that you're in alignment now with action. So you're going to feel less stuck. You're going to, in a lot of different areas of your life, for many of you, there'll be multiple areas where your energy has shifted now and you no longer feel mentally stuck, or no longer feel exhausted, or feel kind of in this state of like hazy confusion of like, what do I do? There's so many different directions, but none of them seem to be working. So you're going to find the direction that works. All right, let's keep going with some more Oracle cards. Wow, that one really wanted to come out. Transformation. Of course there's a transformation, right? Because we're seeing a shift in energy. And I do see that this transformation came after some inner work that you've been doing. This transformation with the Hermit card was time of reflection, really thinking about yourself and who you are, looking inward, maybe doing some meditation. If you haven't, then this is really the right time to do that, to gear up for this Chariot energy. But you're transforming yourself. And because of that transformation, this is why your energy is shifting. You're going to emerge this beautiful butterfly with this confidence and feeling in control of the situation instead of feeling like at the whim of other people, is what I'm hearing too. All right, other people and other circumstances. You're gonna feel like you're in control of your destiny again. Willpower, right? Yeah, like the strength of your willpower. I feel like you are gonna feel this inner power once again coming into alignment for yourself, so that you can kind of feel in control again, is what I was hearing before. So your sheer willpower is going to manifest this and this good luck. And you're gonna have that opportunity to just kind of rush full force into what you've been wanting to do. It's gonna feel really great to finally take action again. You're not gonna feel this kind of like stuck energy. You're not gonna be kind of questioning yourself or questioning what's gonna turn out. It's gonna feel very natural. Okay, we have pressure and transformation again. What? You guys, transforming. There's been a lot of pressure put on you, kind of like a diamond, right? To transform the diamond. It's Earth's pressure. And you're emerging from this, as I said, like a beautiful butterfly. And ready to tackle anything, ready to take things on. So the pressure of this time period for you was transforming you and forcing you to go within to transform or cleanse or clear out certain shadows within yourself, to reflect and to help you to grow, so that you now can kind of go full force in the direction of what is really best for your higher self. So let's put this over here. Okay. Yep. Let's keep going. We have another oracle card, magnetism and attraction. So this transformation is now allowing you to attract the next step, and you're gonna feel super lucky when this opportunity comes in, because you're gonna see the clear, see how he's looking up into the sky, magnetizing what, you know, this outcome, this opportunity is coming in, and he's seeing clearly the bigger picture, right? So you're gonna see the bigger picture. It's gonna allow you to take the next step. So just remain open to this. As I said before, inner reflection is going to be really powerful with that Hermit energy. But ultimately, yeah, you guys are magnetizing, attracting this good luck into your life. And it is going to be an opportunity that you're just going to be like 100% yes, you know, and with your own energy, you're just going to be like, this is it. This is what I want to do. I can't wait. I love this. All right, let's see any other messages that I forgot to share or that I didn't share with group 4 that needs to be said. Let's see. 3 of Cups, just magnetizing the right people into your life. 7 of Wands, overcoming the obstacles, overcoming the 5 of Wands in reverse, overcoming this, like taking on the challenge because you now know what you're fighting for, taking on the challenge because you now know where you're heading, and taking that initiative and being able to kind of persevere regardless of the, yeah, and Temperance too. Temperance is this transformation as well, like transforming the alchemy of life, transforming. 4 of Swords. Okay, so they're showing how, the cards are showing how this temperance, this kind of transforming that was happening is going on right now as you rest. So if you are feeling low energy, this is the transformation is happening at an energetic level. You may be having certain downloads come through. So just be aware, like, of the resting process. Knight of Pentacles. Once again, I'm seeing, you know, the Knight of Pentacles rides his horse, the Chariot. Action is going to be taken. Action. That's what we're seeing. Ambitious action that is going to lead to, is going to lead to growth. It's going to lead to results and prosperity, abundance. This is building on something really powerful. So I do feel like this time of like inner rest, but yeah, there's some kind of reward at the end of this hard work and persevering. All right, let's ask to kind of like the energy of this good luck. Yeah, 10 of Swords and Ace of Swords is a new energy coming in, because this is to me showing you the ending of the cycle, right? So we have the 10 of Swords, the Alpha and the Omega, really, because we have the end of the cycle and we have the beginning. We have opposing forces here with these two cards. So it's showing that you're getting the good luck here is you're getting to the end, and you're going to now have the clarity to step towards a new level of action, a new sense of awareness. This is the transformation. So you really had to be brought down. Unfortunately, sometimes I'm kind of hearing like breaking you down to build you back up again kind of a thing, which kind of feels unfair. But the universe knows what it's doing. Spirit knows what it's doing. So you've been through the worst is almost what I'm thinking. Is like this whole transformation, you've been through the worst of it, and now you're stepping out stronger and more confident than ever, and with a clear course of action and direction to take. And I see people helping you too. I see with this 3 of Cups card, people helping you. I see with the Knight of Pentacles showing me that somebody, there may even be somebody kind of stepping in to offer, to give you this offer and this opportunity, and allowing you to step fully into your power. Okay. That's super exciting. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, because I was curious kind of how this would appear for you, but I'm kind of getting the sense that this is going to appear as like an opportunity given to you by a specific person. I also feel like this is bringing you into a, for example, like if this were to be a job, I feel like the people at this new workplace aren't going to be toxic. You might be in a toxic work environment. I feel like you're moving away from that, and the people who you're moving towards now, that you're attracting now with this magnetic energy here, you're attracting people who are positive, who have the same mindset as you, and who also want to be successful. You know, like you want to surround yourself with people who are like you, or where you want to go, where you want to be, right? Because you don't want to hang out with the people who you don't want to be like, because you end up kind of feeding each other's negative patterns. So for you, I feel like you're manifesting people who are that high vibe energy that you're looking for, that have this similar goals and want to build, you know, prosperity in their lives. Okay, any other messages? Any other messages? Three of Swords. So for some of you, if you're dealing with a betrayal of some kind, or somebody who's broken your heart and you needed this time, you know, we saw the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Swords looks a lot worse than it actually is, I feel like. But this was really a situation that forced you to, you know, stop everything, that just forced you into that situation where you had to emotionally and mentally heal. You know, you had to go through that transformation, and you're a different person because of this experience, you know, and the cards want me to confirm that for you, is you're a different person. That's why all these transformation energies are coming out, especially with pressure, right? The amount of pressure that these swords have on her in this image, you know, that's the pressure that it's talking about. It's like the pressure that is transforming you. All right, let's finish up group 4. I feel like this reading was pretty clear for me receiving the messages for it. So let's move on to the Which Becomes Her deck. This is an oracle deck by V11 Tarot. You might have seen it before on my channel, but I really love looking at this deck for like witchy guidance as to what magic to work with for your manifestations, you know, what's going to aid you in your manifestations. And by the way, she is listed down below, so if you wanted to watch her reading as well, just want to give her a shout out for these cards because I do use them a lot, and I purchased them from her site. But yeah, there's a lot of really talented tarot readers down there too, which I definitely recommend checking out after this reading. Okay, let's see. What magical energy can you work with right now that's going to really, really help with your manifestations? Let's see what energy you're working with for my group 4s. Let's see. There's 2 that came out, and we have Swamp Witch, and this one says Voodoo, Spirits, and Heritage. So to me, this means that you can work with your ancestors as well, and you probably have some abilities, some natural witchy abilities that you've inherited. Maybe you can work with the energy of voodoo if that resonates with you. But really, whatever kind of energy, witchy energy you like to work with, it could be, you know, Wiccan. Maybe you identify with being a Wiccan or just a witch in general, but you could tap into your ancestral powers. So you can reach out to your ancestors, talk to them, call them into your magic circle, call them into your altar, maybe put some offerings on your altar for your ancestors specifically, or maybe light a white candle for your ancestors. So that would be a good way to work on your manifestations. And we also have Sex Witch, which this card, that's the second time this card is coming out for this reading in particular. But Sex Switch to me is all about tuning into your own body and the power of your own energy. And it does say love, lust, and boundaries. So this is about feeling on fire again, like feeling your own sexual nature again. And you can use sex magic as well. I'm not going to go into that in this reading, but if you're curious, you can look that up. Very powerful. It's also about grounding yourself in your body, tuning into your body, and self-love as well. So it's time to maybe get back in touch with your body and ground yourself. Maybe you've been in your mind a lot. So when we're in our minds so much, we can get disconnected from the lower chakras and the rest of our body. So sex can help with that, or sexual energy in general can help you with that. But yeah, so that's where your magic is at right now, group 4. Try tapping into something that resonates with you on either one of these cards. But that's going to do it for this reading, group 4. I truly hope that these messages were helpful to you. And if you did enjoy this reading, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. That really helps my channel out. And comment down below because I'd love to chat with you in the comments all about your reading. And if you have not done so already, but you are enjoying my readings, I would love it so much if you would hit that subscribe button and join our family of celestial beings. Lastly, I want to mention my link down in the description box below for the free ebook that I am offering on my website, which you can find linked. It's a free ebook all about healing and how to tap into those natural abilities by connecting with your own energy and the energy of spirit. So if you're interested in learning about that, I've really put a lot of information into this relatively small ebook that is free. So if you are interested, you can check that out in the description box below. But that's gonna do it for my reading. I would love it so much if you would check out the other tarot readers who I collabed with for this reading. They're linked all the way down in the description box, so check them out and you can gain even further messages about the luck that is coming to you. But that's gonna do it for this reading. I hope to see you back again soon, but bye for now.